Okay, hey Wolfpack, welcome to Wolfpack Tarot. I am your reader, SwordsLove, and we're going to get a collective reading today. We're looking at the current energy surrounding health, wealth, and love for our Wolfpack collective here. So we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the reading. And you know how it goes, collective reading. So take what resonates and then leave what doesn't. That's for someone else in the collective. Okay, let me tell you what I'm channeling. We're going to start off with health. The reason I'm connecting this with health is because this is the order that I was given to me. And so I'm channeling two songs, but they're kind of merging together. The first is, I believe it's called Summertime, and it's from the play Porgy and Bess. But the only thing that's coming through there is Hush Little Baby, Don't You Cry. And then the other song that I'm channeling is Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child. And so I'll put both of those songs down in the comments. And you can listen to them if you want. But what the message is that's coming through from each of the lines from those two separate songs related to health for those of you who are going to resonate with this. And I'm not giving medical advice. I am channeling, and we're going to read the cards. But there is someone who's like you're neglecting either your body or your soul. Now mind is coming through, your mental. There's something that's being neglected. So either body, soul, like your physical, your mental, your spiritual, anything else. There's something that is feeling neglected, and it's that part that's coming through and saying, hey, I feel like a motherless child. And then there's also like a higher self or higher energy coming through and saying, hush, don't worry, I got you. So it's like you are aware of this, and your higher self is coming through and saying to that aspect, whichever aspect it is that is connecting to your specific life, either that mental, the physical, spiritual, your higher self is saying to that aspect, hush, little baby, don't you worry, I got you. And so how do you got you, right? So that's what's coming through. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope that is helpful. We're going to start off with health. So some of y'all are drinking too much caffeine. Drinking too much caffeine, honey. And it's coming through. They're saying you got to cut that caffeine. Some of y'all are being called to water, straight up water. Ask your body for a message. Look at that. Now look at that. Ask your body for a message. We just got a message from your body. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. For those of you who have been neglecting, with consult a nutritionist here. With those of you who have been neglecting your body, your physical, for a number of years, is what I'm getting. There is like a unique energy here, like a supernatural energy here that is going to allow you to not only have the energy that you need, but not only is the universe providing the energy that you need in order for you to go on this journey of self-correcting, but it's coming through like mothering, of mothering that part of you, your physical. There's like some supernatural energy here that's going to help you with not only starting that, but being consistent with that. And so some of you may want to, get some starting numbers here. Meaning you may want to go to a physician and get some starting numbers if you don't already have that, like blood work and stuff like that, a physical blood pressure, stuff like that. If you can't afford it, go to like a store, a local store, like a Walmart or something, CVS or something, pharmacy, and sit in there and get your blood taken. Sometimes they'll have health fairs where you can just get, it's coming through like diagnostic tests, get some diagnostic tests done so that you can start this journey, know where you're starting. And then we have forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, which is peace and health. So also there is that hush little baby energy coming through. So that energy of, hey, forgive yourself. Don't you worry. Don't worry. You got you, right? Your higher self has got you. So don't worry. We are just having to start from here. That's it. Forgive yourself for the past is coming through. Easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. And there you are, mothering yourself, right? Gender doesn't matter here, not on this channel, right? We're talking about energy. Yes, it's time for you to mother yourself. This is lovely, Wolfpack. This is lovely. I encourage you as you're going on this journey. This is some lovely energy. So that's your message about health that wanted to come through. Nice, 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 nice. That inner authority has came out twice. Inner authority. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. Yeah, for a lot of you as well. You're like, well, what kind of, maybe if it's like, what should you eat? What should you, if you're looking at diet and exercise or something like that, maybe you need to look into intuitive dieting and intuitive exercise and just let your intuition guide you. That's what's coming through. All right, let's move on to wealth, honey. I don't know why we're being called to these Gaia Oracle cards for wealth, but that's where we're being called to. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we got the Gaia cards here for what? The goddess of creation. Because here we go. Here we go. So transformation, creativity, and wholeness. A lot of you are in search of just feeling good financially, right? When I say good, you're able to pay things on time or whenever you need to pay them, but you're able to pay them and still have the money left to do other things. There is transformation that's going to occur in your either in your finances or in your perception of finances or in your mindset surrounding finances, the way that you think about finances or the way that you spend your money. Either way, there's a transformation that's occurring for the better. All right. There's some of you that's going to start to create ways for your money to grow. This looks like a tree. So to create ways for your money to grow here. For some of you, you're coming into a great point in your career. It's a nice, you've been working towards this. Yeah, achievement coming out here. Keep focused on your dreams. A lot of energy out here surrounding someone who is progressing in your career, as well as someone who it is your time to create. The way that you're going to be able to create, though, a big, huge energy of relaxation is out here for some reason. That relaxation could be you in the cocoon as a caterpillar and then coming on out as a butterfly. That cocoon phase, for those of you who are creating, for those of you who are entrepreneurs and you're starting something new, like you are not creating, you are designing is coming through, but it's more like discovering, or you are developing. For those of you who are developing something, that's coming through as well. There was a message coming through. Dang, I lost it, y'all. It'll have to come back through. Eternal love, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. Yes, that creative energy is coming through for those of you who are creating something or developing something. It feels like your soul purpose here. The message that's coming through for your wealth collective is that your soul purpose, this thing that's making you so happy, for some of you, it's going to be on your own, like an entrepreneurship kind of thing. For some of you, it's this growth in this career that I'm seeing. Either way, this soul purpose. For some of you, it's also building a family. You may not even work. It's like a wealth, a life wealth here. Whatever this is, your soul purpose, whatever this is, which is your soul purpose that brings you wealth, be it financial wealth or some other kind of abundance, an abundance of love, and eternal love, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of harmony, an abundance of feeling whole and fulfilled. Whatever that is connected to your soul purpose here. Some of you may want to look at the reading that I did for the Wolfpack Collective about the Akashic Records. I think we may have tapped into something about your soul purpose. I believe. All right, anything more about the wealth here for the Wolfpack Collective? Anything more? Look, that didn't quite want to come out. So some of you may be hiding. Well, it is called a hidden gift, but some of you may be hiding a hidden gift, meaning, let's say you have like a spiritual gift. Like, let's say you're a reader or something. You may be hiding it. Or some of you haven't done it in a long time. And I don't know if you have disconnected yourself for some reason. If you have, you're being called back to it. Okay. That's where your abundance is. When it comes to, and like I said, abundance that's coming through right here when we're talking about the wealth for the collective. The abundance that's coming through right now in this reading is it could be anything. It could be that financial abundance, but it could also be an abundance of happiness, love, harmony, fulfillment, wholeness. All right. And so it feels like basically, even if you're not a reader or anything, I just use that as an example. Basically, what it is there's something out here that someone is really good at, and it's a gift that you have been gifted, but it feels like you haven't been doing it. You could have been experiencing burnout as well. You're being guided to bring the you're being guided to like bring a new energy to this. This is being re-energized. This is sprouting. This is like a lotus flower. This is sprouting up. Renewed. It's being renewed. So you're being called back into it, or you're being called to restart it or something like that, or you're being called to bring a new energy to it. Intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. Yeah, this is something that you love and you're gifted at it, but it could be draining. It could be. And there's that moonlight travel, a huge potential. You have all the potential. Everything is very clear here for you. The road, meaning the roads with no blockage. Everything is clear here for you all who resonate with this part. Move forward. Yeah. Yeah, reconnecting with your true nature. That's what's listed here for healing. And the number 33 is coming out here. So this is something that you are gifted to do. This is something that you are very gifted to do. You're very good at whatever this is. All right, so there we go. We'll leave that here. For those of you who does have that gift that you haven't been using, please go to spirit, go to your ancestors. Really, your ancestors are like, they have a message for you or something. Yeah, rising above, clarity, freedom, and solution. You are being called to your ancestors. Those of you, and it could be ancestors. It could also be like ascended masters or angels. Either way, spirit has a message for you. The spirit realm has a message for you. Okay. And then, oh, they're telling me to get one of these for your power, for the wealth. Okay, how far are we? Oh, this isn't too bad. I was thinking this was going to be very long, but there's something coming through about you and having power over whatever this wealth is in whatever area. Now, the intention is for it to be financial wealth, honey. Who cannot use more financial wealth? But that reading that came through just now had all kinds of wealth. Okay, so let's see. What is this that needs to come out for you? For the Wolfpack Collective? Okay, for the Wolfpack Collective, what's this message that needs to come out? All right. Yes. So the Dark Healing Chamber, Miracle of Isis, and Proper Burial for Freedom. Okay, the Dark Healing Chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy within or without is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. For some of you, you haven't been focused on, like those of you who that gift came out and you haven't been using it necessarily, or you just haven't been putting the same energy. You've been going through this healing chamber, this dark healing chamber. So that's a message that they want you to know. Some insight that's being given to you. Okay, so the Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Yeah, and so that's that message that we got. This is also tying into that health message. That's what's being brought to my attention as well. Like this miracle energy coming through. Okay, and then proper burial. Yes, that's coming through strong. That miracle energy is coming through strong. So however you apply things in your life, it's almost like your energy, your effort is being multiplied by 10,000. They're telling your effort is being multiplied by 10,000. The number 10,000 could be significant to someone, but there's an energy here of, in whatever area of your life you put forth this energy, specifically in the matters of health and or wealth. Health and wealth, they're telling me. There's a miracle energy coming through that's amplifying what you're doing by like 10,000. Ooh, honey. Okay, proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guide you now to release that which no longer needs to be part of your life so that you may be free. Yeah, and so once you, a lot of you, what's blocking you in whatever area it is of that wealth that we talked about, and then we could also be spilling in that health energy is spilling in as well. Whatever it is that's blocking you, you know what it is, and so it's time for you to let it go. You no longer need it. Now, you may have needed it as you were in the dark healing chambers. You may have needed whatever this was that you know, whatever this is that you're no longer needing. The message is coming through is that it could be a coping mechanism, whatever that looks like for you. But it feels like it's no longer needed. You don't need it no more. The key of life, the Ankh, portends new life being born through you. Now, this new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from unseen worlds. Let it happen. Okay, don't get no clearer than that. There you go. All right, so let's move into love. Let's move into love, honey. That's a beautiful message for you guys. Magic and ritual. Y'all saw that? Magic. What's that song? You can do magic. You can have anything your heart desires. I don't know who sings it. I'll try to find it. Look at that. With the cauldron right there. The rich broth. That creativity coming out again for the Wolfpack Collective. And you're going to surprise yourself. The reason you're surprising yourself is because that miracle energy of 10,000 is here. That's what they're calling it. A miracle energy of 10,000. Wow. Please come back to the comments, honey. Once you are stepping into this energy and you feel it and it's starting to manifest, the things that's going to be manifested with that miracle energy of 10,000, please come back in the comments. Let the people know. Let the people know. Healing is out here. A lot of you have pushed through that healing energy. That wolf energy is coming back. Very proud of you. That wolf animal spirit seems very proud of you. A lot of you are taming your hunger for all kinds of things that you use as coping mechanisms. Talk about the love here. There's a community. Something about a community. Oh, this community. Okay, I don't know if this is our message or this is my message or what this is. This is y'all. This is y'all energy. This is the love. It says love. Oh my gosh. This is y'all energy, honey. So this community right here, for a lot of you, the energy that's coming through is this is a large collective of people who have been very strong when it has come to love situations, love relationships. You've mastered or are working on mastering your emotions as well as your communication. You've been very strong when it's come to whatever this adventure has been with you and this person. You and this person in this love situation could have children. Some of you may not even be in a love situation, but you've been very strong in doing what it is that you need to do to make sure that you are attracting the right love. So some of you are learning that lesson in love as well. You have gotten out of that. You've gotten out of that phase of that dark phase. You've gotten out of that dark phase when it comes to this. Some of you are in the phase where you're trying to figure out, well, now, what does life look like now that I have gotten out of that dark phase? How do I take the leap into this new life? Justice is here for you. How do you take the leap into this new life? Justice is here for you. Just flat out moving forward. We have ghosts in reverse. So we have memories things that haunt you, unfinished business. Getting pure closure and clarity on this situation is going to help you to move forward. Identity is down here with that wolf energy. That wolf animal spirit is here for you. Every time I see this card, I imagine this is the wolf animal, or it comes through as the wolf animal spirit, pretty much drinking that heart, that blood that's being dripped from the heart that is so broken, the Three of Swords, that hurt. Drinking it and giving you the power to be rebirthed here. They're telling me as you focus on self. So hope, there's a need for those of you who are still in the healing energy of trying to get over this love situation, or still in the healing energy of just not having a love situation. Whatever it is when it comes to love, if you're still in a healing energy, there's a message out here for you. There's a message out here. Yeah. You're being called, if you haven't already looked inward, you're being called to focus on your identity, on you, on who you are as a soul. Now they're wrapping me back to, there's a big message of freedom in all areas that we have read in today, health, wealth, and love. But now they're wrapping me back to the beginning with the sometimes I feel like a motherless child, and hush little baby, don't you cry. So there's a big message here of identity here, looking inward, to fill in the areas that you need to fill in, to fulfill the areas that you need to be fulfilled. Okay, healing that heart. This says hiding the heart and tenderness, but it's coming through as healing this heart, this heartbreak that could be hidden here from your community. Can we get one on the community? The future. In the future, some of you may, I don't know if you may attend a grief group or something like that, or just a group. Some of you in the future, a group of people are coming to you to help you out when it comes to this heartbreak that was caused by this person here, that you feel like, for a lot of you, you feel like they've got a hold on you. That's what's coming through. They really got a hold on me. For a lot of you, you've endured this for a while. This love situation. Anything more about this love situation? I'm led to get some tarot. Yeah, this got transformation in reverse. So this energy feels different than the other ones, y'all. Oh, okay. Do I even have a tarot deck out? Oh, yeah. I got a tarot deck, but actually I'm being called to this one, and then we'll get some tarot. So this love energy feels a little, doesn't feel, only way I can put it is as good. Doesn't feel as good as the other ones, like energy wise. Okay, so truth is out here. Yeah, your ancestors are out here. And buried in earth, transference, plant medicine, lower world, the past. Yeah, these are lower vibes. This could be a past situation here. For some of you who doesn't, you are not in a situation at all, and maybe you never ever been in a situation or haven't been in one in a long time, even that could be considered the past. This is something that, like, the current situation you're in is what's, I know that is present, y'all, but it's being brought up into this reading as the past, meaning for some of you, that past is still in your energy. That person was trickery, okay? That person was very tricky. Trickery is coming out. That person had a big vision on how they wanted to control, pursue, engage in this situation with you. There's something about honoring your ancestors here. Your ancestors are really here to support you as you are going through this state of healing, as you are going through this transformation and restoration when it comes to you and this love situation, healing from this love situation. Some of you may want a spiritual cleanse, may want to pursue a spiritual cleanse done with feathers here, but there's a big message. The overall message that they want you to know is that you are highly protected as you are going through this. You are highly protected, okay? For some of you, music as well as binaural beats are going to be very helpful, and they will assist you in this time as you're trying to heal. And there's a message here of if you have set some boundaries, if you have blocked this person, there's a message here for you to keep that in place. All right. And I am going to read staff, and I guess we'll still get tarot. I don't know if they want me to or not, but I am going to read staff. And also rattle is coming through as well. So let's go to rattle first, because as soon as I said that, it popped up here. So we have disperse. Okay, rattle appears to scatter the illusions of your conscious. Let me show y'all. Y'all can't see it. Sorry. All right. So rattle appears to scatter the illusions of your conscious mind. As you shake this sacred shamanic instrument, there's the tones coming through again. Its high tones resonates in your head and the upper parts of your body, clearing your mind and planting seeds of purity. To the shaman, rattle embodies the sacred force of the cosmos through its sound, masculine and feminine structure, the seeds within, and its connection to trance. You have spread yourself too thin, and rattle asks you to shake things up. You have a destiny to fulfill, to sustain the order of existence. As you step up to the challenge, work with rattle to invoke the medicine of your power animal and assistance from the spirit world. Create sacred space and direct energy and prayers with intention as you work with rattle to spread healing to the world. Rattle will help you disperse any lower energies that are preventing you from walking your chosen path. Tune in to the healing high frequency pitch of rattle to connect to this instrument's shamanic power. Okay, rattle revealed. Oh, it's telling you about what it's made and other divinatory meanings. Don't allow your emotions to run the show. Past hurts are affecting the way you come across to others. Yes. Don't settle for second best. Do not mistake kindness for weakness. You are easily influenced. Shake off lower energies, rattle and roll towards your destiny. Huge message for you all. Okay, for those of you who are resonating with this. And then we have rattle speaks. So give me a shake to clear the way. Send the lower vibes away. Journey into high-pitched sound. Feel spirit move all around. Okay, and then they wanted me to read staff. Staff is foundations. Staff lends itself for you to lean on whilst you take stock of where you are on your journey. This is a vital requirement for you right now, as you seem to be walking on rather shaky ground and don't feel supported. Your journey in that song is coming through again. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Your journey has taken many twists and turns, and although you have tried to remain focused, your desired destination still feels out of reach. Choose staff as your companion, for it will accompany you back to your roots. This is an opportunity for you to look at where you have been and where you would like to be heading. Most importantly, you are being guided to go back to basics and remember where you have come from. Have you stayed on your path, or have you strayed? Looking back and acknowledging what, where, and how you started will bring a fresh, renewed outlook and the strength you need to take this journey to completion. It may be time to start all over again. If so, rock bottom will give you the perfect foundation to build upon. Okay, other divinatory meanings. Keep your eyes firmly on the path before you. Don't let others divert you from your journey. You're right on track. Keep going. Make a commitment and stand strong in your convictions. You are in the perfect position to start anew. Don't back down. Support will be provided. They are confirming everything that we got. Staff speaks. Lean on me. Focus and wait. Determine what to dissipate. Strip beliefs back to the core. Strong foundations help you soar. All right, and let me show you. I should have showed you while it was going, but we have the staff, and we have rattle. It is raining blessings on someone here. Look, with south and abundance. It is raining blessings on someone with water here and expression, y'all. This is huge. It's literally raining blessings on you all. Like, okay, let me see. What's the tarot that needs to come out? Does any tarot need to come out? Overall tarot, overall energy for the wolf pack. Here for the love, or is this for all? It's for all. Okay. Just overall energy. All right. Just overall energy. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to get the overall energy, but while I am tidying up here, if you want to join me over in Patreon, the Alpha Wolves Tarot, be sure to do so. We focus on healing over there, like heart healing, specifically from a broken heart, from a love situation for a lot of you. Join me over in Patreon. That link will be down in the description. And also, if you're interested in readings for Gemini, then go over to my Gemini channel, which is SwordsLove Tarot 333. That link will also be down in the description. I'll also put both of those links in the collective since I have to put these songs down there. I'll put those songs down in the comments. Did I say the comments or the collective? Down in the comments. Okay, what's the general? Wow. Nine of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. Whoa, and Death in reverse. Dang. What's the energy you need to be aware of in all these areas that we talked about? Health, wealth, and love. Whatever it resonates for you. For those who are still watching, you cannot be resistant to this change. There's a big energy of someone who's resistant to this change, who keeps delaying this change, who keeps saying, I'll start tomorrow. 8 of Wands in reverse. Who keeps saying, I'll release this tomorrow. I'll release what I no longer need anymore tomorrow. I'll stop thinking about this tomorrow. I'll move forward tomorrow. So then what can help them? What can help those who are in this energy? This is the energy you need to be aware of. First of all, this is an energy that you need to be aware of. What can help you is just understanding that slow and steady wins the race here, guys. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady is going to win the race here. Routines are going to help you, okay? Taking responsibility for where you are and dropping any kind of negative thoughts, or that's not what's coming, like beating yourself up for the past, like dropping that. You don't need to carry that. Forgiving yourself, you need to forgive yourself. Slow and steady wins the race involves hard work and persistence here. That's coming through. A routine is coming through. I think I said that. Okay, and then that's how you're going to do it. Okay, that's how you're going to do it. 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 Don't overcommit yourself here. Do not be overwhelmed when it comes to how am I going to do this. Just start and know that slow and steady wins the race. Just start and know that slow and steady wins the race. Make it very simple for you in whatever area that you're doing. Make it very simple. For example, if you are doing something for your health, make that diet plan or whatever that plan is very simple. Whatever it is for your wealth, make it very simple. That plan, the love. If you are trying to search for someone or something like that, make it very simple. Whatever it is. If you need to block somebody, block them. Make it just that simple. You don't have to go back and forth. All right. And there it is coming out here again. The same 2 cards. 4 swords with the 2 of Pentacles. Same 2 cards coming through here. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's where you are right now. You are deceiving yourself. Okay. Why are you in that energy? I don't know. I have no idea why you're in that energy. There's some of you where you need to be aware of this energy, but some of y'all are clearly in this energy. Some of you are in this energy. You had a lot of fear. I don't know why you got a lot of fear. Also, you might want to go back and look at that. Was it the wealth reading or was it the love reading? One of those readings where talked about just even though the period is over, that period of darkness, just being unable to move forward. That's, what do we need to know about that? You got to go inside, honey. It's some soul searching that needs to be done right now. Meditation would be helpful as well, but it's really some inner soul searching that needs to be done. So why is it that you can't move forward? Why can't you accept this new phase that's coming through? There's a new phase coming through. It's almost like, you know, what is it? I don't know the what is it, metamorphosis of a caterpillar. I don't know the stages, but it's almost like, imagine that last stage right before they bloom as, is it a moth? I don't know. The last stage before they bloom into a butterfly, and then you don't want to come on out. Come out. They're saying come out. Come out. Come out by going in. That's what's coming through. Come out by going in. So some of you can't figure out why can't I accept that this is over? Why can't I step out of the darkness and into this? I feel it, but I don't know what to do in this phase. I don't know what to do if I'm not in a dark lower energy. Now that I'm not in a dark lower energy, now that I feel the energy shifting, why can't I do anything? They're telling you to go in, to come out, meaning go in, search inward, do some soul searching, do some more inner work is needed here. Okay. All right, there we go. We're going to leave that right there. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.